late one night, when all the families in all the houses all across the land were fast asleep, all of their old family cars were taken away. In their places were left shiny new Honda Accords. And they all drove happily ever after.
Here at Hewlett Packard, we think long and hard about your business computing system and how it can help your people share more information and make better decisions. So before we talk hardware, we answer a lot of hard questions. At Hewlett Packard, we never stop asking, what if?
They need a network package between sales and shipping. What if we took a new approach to the problem? The way I see it...
Rollo, where's the package?
I have no idea. And the Air Express company has no idea either.
Hold it. If you'd used Federal Express, you wouldn't be having this problem. Come with me. Federal tracks your package with scanners from where it's picked up to where it's delivered. Giving you its exact status within 30 minutes or your money back.
Next time, send it Federal Express. Why fool around with anyone else?
I had no idea Federal did that. Absolutely no idea.
Millimeter automatic one-touch from Nikon. Automatic film load. Automatic focusing. Automatic flash. The Nikon one-touch. It puts great photography at everybody's fingertips.
Facts and figures are one thing, but the best way to judge a Honda Prelude Si is by the seat of your pants.
Welcome to the Silver Bullet, home of a cold Coors Light.
Jimbo, yo, where's Nadine tonight?
They're probably sitting by the phone waiting for yours truly. Give me a Coors Light, will you, sweet thing?
You guys have a little love spat?
Nah, man's gotta have some space. Gotta show these women who's boss. Gotta zig when they zag. Hey, I know it's brutal, but a man's gotta do. But... Nadine.
Yo. Oh, she looks miserable.
Yeah.
No slowing down with the Silver Bullet tonight.
John Houseman for the investment firm of Smith Barney.
Exactly how much money do you make? What are you worth? There is nothing more personal than the subject of money. That's why Smith Barney will have no truck with investments that aren't sensitive to your circumstances. That's why clients stay clients. Smith Barney, they make money the old-fashioned way. They earn it.
Just off Route 19 in St. Petersburg is a place where you can learn to ski the Alps and shoot the rapids all in the same building. At Bill Jackson Sporting Goods, you can practice everything from a stem Christie to an Eskimo roll. But if you go there, remember, bring your imagination and your Visa card. Because Bill Jackson doesn't promise you Sun Moritz, and he doesn't take American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
The Civic four-door sedan. Let's back into it slowly. Last, there's a roomy trunk. Next to last, room for adults in back. Then a comfortable driver's seat. And up front, a low hood for better visibility. Now you've got something to look forward to.
North Carolina takes on a Clemson team with players who believe in razzle-dazzle and fans who believe in razzmatazz. Or see Stanford meet UCLA next Saturday on CBS Sports.
If we could get our orders out...
When you talk with Hewlett Packard about your networking problems, we listen.
Now, my people in the sales office over here can't communicate with the factory. I've already talked to Ford.
Because while we have all the hardware and software, we can't give you a networking solution if we do all the talking. So before we ask, what if, we find out what's wrong.
We need to be cost effective. I have a suggestion. What if I took a look at your manufacturing floor? I could find out.
Life is full of changes, and State Farm is there.
I'm State Farm Agent George Palmy. If your family's like mine, you'll find reminders of how fast things change. Wasn't so long ago, my daughter Jill was riding in this. Now she drives this. Look around you. If you see your insurance needs have changed, auto, home, life, or health, see your State Farm agent for a family insurance checkup. The advice is free.
And like a good neighbor,
And the decisions are yours.
State Farm is there.
Glacier Bay, Alaska, and Old Milwaukee both mean something great to these guys. Glacier Bay means the one and only Alaskan king crab, sweet, fresh, and big. And Old Milwaukee means a great beer, cold, crisp Old Milwaukee beer, and smooth, golden Old Milwaukee Light. There's nothing like the flavor of a special place. An Old Milwaukee beer. Old Milwaukee, and Old Milwaukee Light.
Guys, it doesn't get any better than this.
This is CBS.
Think Hall of Fame.
Well, then how's this? Very classical. Game time, gentlemen.
Hang on, we're posing for McDonald's 49ers anniversary cups. I beat you to it. You made the cup?
No sweat. And even you can get one free when you buy a McDLT and a medium Coca-Cola at McDonald's. Hey, wait a minute. You're not on this cup. Read the fine print, Niner.
What do you know? Roger says he's a footnote.
Can you read that?
Just a little too small.
A little too small.
It is clean. It's a hard-working machine. It's a Nissan. Hard body. Make your choice. Take the wheel. We're gonna help you drive home the deal. On a Nissan. Hard body. Make your move. Make your move. Do you love it? California Nissan Johnson dealers. Drive home a deal.
I remember my father's favorite chair. He'd come home, stretch out, and nap through all his favorite TV shows. That chair was home to him. When you take a seat on a Delta jet, I want you to feel like you're coming home. Sounds corny, I know, but I love what I do. And I don't get paid extra to smile. It just feels comfortable to me. Kind of like my father's chair.
Delta, get you there. We get you there with care.
Hunting with Falcon, Sunday at 5:30.
Looking out for number one. Looking out for number one.
Toyota, looking out for you with the Toyota 4x4 Turbo. The only gas turbo. The turbo tough enough to take you where you want to go.
Looking out for number one.
Looking out for you has made Toyota #1 in compact truck sales and #1 in truck satisfaction. Who could ask for anything more?
Toyota!
We're MCI. Thousands of people pulling together to give you the best in the communications business. MCI competes with fiber optics, in place now, for superior call quality and data transmission. Our competition is good. We have to be better. And because we compete, you win. MCI, communications for the next 100 years.
The way I see it, people used to know about nature, respected it. Then they figured they'd try to make it better. Take beer. Can you imagine why anyone would want to add anything artificial to something that just comes naturally from ingredients like grain, water, barley, hops? Neither can Coors.
Not everyone got a vacation this summer.
I need a vacation. Well, you need some glasses. How many fingers can you see? I need a vacation.
This fall, you can still get great low fares to more places on the biggest bargain airline, United.
I got have a vacation.
Have a nice shower, Perconi.
And I'm not just flying. I'm flying friendly skies.
I'm out of there.
Looking out for number one.
The Toyota 1-ton. No truck in its class holds more. It can even outcarry any mid-sized truck.
Looking out for number one.
Who could ask for anything more?
Push your old antifreeze another year, and you might end up pushing your luck. Weak neglected antifreeze can cause freeze-up and make a radiator look this bad, while the Prestone radiator looks this good. So don't push your luck, change it. Once a year with fresh Prestone.
You finally get the answer, and now you can't wait to tell someone. Here at Hewlett Packard, we never stop thinking about how our business computing equipment can be used to solve your company's problems. It's the Hewlett Packard way of doing things. We're always asking, what if?
I've got it. They need easy access to their database, right? What if we use the personal productivity?
He's 5 feet 7 inches of pure flesh, a man who cuts back to cut loose. Joe Morris leads the Giants against the Eagles next Sunday on CBS Sports.
The Winning Edge, brought to you by Seagram's Golden Wine Cooler. The winning edge can come from believing that you will win. Roger Staubach took the field with that kind of confidence. Game after game, the Cowboys knew that Staubach would find a way to win. In his 11-year career, the Cowboy quarterback brought Dallas from behind to win 23 times in the final period, 14 times in the last 2 minutes or overtime. Confidence gave Roger Staubach and the Cowboys the winning edge.
Fancy restaurant, candlelight. Is this business or pleasure?
Which do you prefer?
Stick to business. People are watching.
Of course they are. This is a commercial to prove this is the perfect time for Seagram's Golden Wine Cooler. It's wet, and it's dry.
And it's Seagram's. I heard. What happens after the commercial?
Pleasure.
What do you have in mind?
You get to drink it.
New Seagram's Golden Wine Cooler. It's wet and it's dry.
Teach your children well. Their skill will tell how life will go by and show them their own dreams. The one they'll pick is the one they'll know by.
Nothing's more important than teaching children. That's why more schools teach on Apple than any other computer.
And know they love you.
Give me a light. Bud Light.
If you just ask for a light beer, you never know what you'll get.
Pitcher of light.
Bud Light.
So if you want the less filling light beer with the first name and taste, don't just ask for a light beer.
Give me a light.
Ask them to bring out their best.
Bud Light.
Bud Light. Because everything else is just a light.
There's nothing like the feeling of reaching for the top, and there's nothing like the feeling of the Good News disposable razor. Light, easy to handle, twin blades. It's a feeling you only get from Gillette. Good news from Gillette.
Looking out for you has made Toyota #1 in compact truck sales. But since I've already got my Toyota, I'm just out looking for a game.
I'll play.
Who could ask for anything more?
You're really on the move. So you need a bank that can keep pace with you. Well, only a First Interstate Gold Bank card lets you cash a personal check up to $1,000 and get cash instantly at banking offices in more states and cities than any other bank. So come to First Interstate. We're not just keeping pace. We're setting the pace.
Nobody has lower fares than United to more cities across this land. North to south, east to west, only United has low fares to all 50 states.
You're not just flying, you're flying friendly skies.
Watch closely. You're looking at America's 2 leading premium beers. Because Miller High Life comes in a clear bottle, you probably think it's the lighter of the 2. But life is full of surprises. You see, Miller High Life is brewed darker from this special and expensive roasted malt. Pour them for yourself. See the difference roasted malt can make. Then compare the taste, and you just might find out what a beer made the American way is all about. Miller High Life.
Brighten your color, sharpen your sound with high-tech components designed to astound. Fine-tune your life with Emerson. Amazing new features, the ultimate prize. Step into the future, we'll open your eyes. Fine-tune your life. Fine-tune your life. Emerson feels so right. Emerson. Fine-tune your life with Emerson. Emerson.
The NFL Today post-game show is sponsored by Miller Lite, proud sponsor of NFL Lineman of the Year. There's only one light beer, Miller Lite. Again, Brent Musburger.
All right, welcome back to New York. A lot going on right now. Here are the final scores. Some of you watched the Saints beat the 49ers 23-10. The rest of you watched this game, which also ended moments ago, the Steelers with a win. Now out of the Meadowlands, where we're going to send you, it is 17-14, the Giants with the lead. The Cowboys have the ball. They've lost Danny White, a broken wrist. Steve Pallur is the quarterback. They are back near midfield. They are driving with about 1 minute and 4 seconds to go. Let's join Pat Summerall. Pat.
Second down